Celebs who were institutionalized. Demi Lovato. The singer has been upfront about her struggles with both mental illness and addiction. After hitting rock bottom in 2010 at 18 years old, Lovato left her tour with the Jonas Brothers and checked into a rehab center to receive treatment. She remained in treatment for 3 months where she was diagnosed with bipolar and bulimic. Catherine Zeta-Jones. She voluntarily checked herself into Connecticut's Silver Hill Hospital in April 2011. The New York Daily News broke the news in April 2011 that actress Catherine Zeta-Jones, whose husband Michael Douglas had been battling stage 4 throat cancer, had voluntarily checked herself into Connecticut's Silver Hill Hospital to deal with her bipolar II disorder. Her reps told the media after dealing with the stress of the past year, Catherine made the decision to check into the mental health facility for a brief stay. James Taylor. James Taylor had earned 5 Grammy Awards over the years and was even inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2000. Few fans realize that he has struggled with depression since he was a teenager. James was sent to the famous McLean Hospital in Massachusetts during his senior year in high school to get treatment for depression. He spent 9 months at the hospital before being released. He reportedly wrote the song "Knockin' Around the Zoo" about his experiences there. Britney Spears. Britney Spears' breakdown in January 2008 was incredibly well publicized. In the beginning of the month, Spears was held for 2 days for mental evaluation after becoming hysterical and refusing to pass off her 2 children to ex-husband Kevin Federline. Then, after being deemed a danger to herself, the singer was committed to a Los Angeles psychiatric hospital again on January 30. She was released 7 days later, despite her psychiatrist's request for an extended 14-day hold. Carrie Fisher. Prior to her death in 2017, Star Wars actress Carrie Fisher was always very upfront about her struggles with drug addiction and mental illness. Fisher, who herself was diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 1985, was hospitalized multiple times during her lifetime. Winona Ryder. Back in 1990, actress Winona Ryder dropped out of a role in The Godfather 3 and checked herself into a mental hospital to deal with overwhelming anxiety. Later, as she was preparing for the 1999 release of her film Girl Interrupted, Ryder described preparing for her role saying, "I was terrified to play a character who was full of fear and anxiety, knowing that I have been full of fear and anxiety, and it's not something that's just past tense for me, it's something you battle with your whole life." Mariah Carey. Anyone who watched Total Request live in the early 2000s probably remembers Mariah Carey's very public 2001 meltdown on the show. Shortly thereafter, in July 2001, the singer's mother made a call to police after discovering Mariah in extreme mental distress. Carey was quickly checked into Northern Westchester Hospital as emotionally disturbed. Carey's publicist would later admit to the New York Post that Carey had suffered an emotional and physical breakdown, and that she was transferred to Silver Hill Mental Hospital in Connecticut. Ashley Judd. In April 2006, People magazine reported that actress Ashley Judd had undergone a 47-day stint in a Texas treatment center to deal with depression, isolation, and codependent relationships. Judd described her experiences getting treatment for her issues, saying, "Now, even when I'm having a rough day, it's better than my best day before treatment." Judd later published a 2011 memoir in which he described traumatic early childhood experiences of incest and abuse, and in an appearance on The View spoke to the detrimental impact that being silenced had had on her. Mischa Barton. In 2009, actress Mischa Barton ended up involuntarily checking into the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center psychiatric ward after she threatened to kill herself. In January 2017, the Daily Mail reported that Barton was again taken to the hospital for a mental health evaluation after she was found screaming in her West Hollywood backyard wearing only a shirt and a tie. After her release a day later, Barton revealed that she had been drugged while celebrating her birthday with her friends and that after an overnight stay, I am home and doing well. This is a lesson to all young women out there. Be aware of your surroundings. Kanye West. After numerous bizarre Twitter rants and public meltdowns, things finally reached a boiling point in November 2016 when he was hospitalized for a psychiatric evaluation at the UCLA Medical Center. His meltdown was a result of his erratic use of prescription medication. Yoko Ono. Before meeting John Lennon and getting blamed for breaking up the Beatles, artist Yoko Ono went through a period of clinical depression that landed her in a mental hospital. After her first marriage dissolved, Ono's parents had her committed in the early 1960s. A friend, Anthony Cox, got Ono released and the two later married. She met Lennon in 1966 and the pair got together in 1968. Cox would then disappear with his and Ono's daughter during a custody battle in 1971. Amanda Bynes. Former teen actress Amanda Bynes' mental health issues dominated headlines in October 2014 when she was involuntarily committed to a mental facility in Southern California after claiming that a microchip in her brain led her to falsely accuse her dad of abuse. Bynes was released from the hospital on October 31st and so began her slow road to recovery. Owen Wilson. On August 26, 2007, the actor was taken to St. John's Hospital in Santa Monica after attempting to commit suicide. The following day, Wilson released a statement: "I respectfully ask that the media allow me to receive care and heal in private during this difficult time." He was later transferred to Cedars-Sinai in Los Angeles, where he remained under supervision until the end of the month.